Alright guys, I'm really confused with YouTube. I just tried putting on a song in the background and it gave me a bunch of Thai songs. I've never listened to anything Thai in my life, but whatever. Welcome back to a World War simulator yet again. If you don't know how these go, let me tell you how these go as we played in the background. 2200, we get rid of some countries. 2400, we get rid of some more. 2550, we bring it down to 2. 2600 is the end of a 50-year battle to the death. There we go, that's how the rules go. I'm gonna keep the map zoomed in like this so we can see everything happen. Put down in the comments below who you think is going to win. I think it's going to be China. Russia normally collapses pretty fast. Sometimes it wins though. But I think it's going to be China. So as these videos also usually go, I just talk about random stuff while this happens in the background. So here we go. I'm gonna yap. Forgive me for a moment. So, you know, I look at my comment section sometimes. I don't look at it nearly as much as before because there's just so many comments than there was before, so it's a lot harder to look through. So I don't really do it, but I do skim through it. And I saw somebody, when I woke up early, I saw somebody comment, you know what, I'm just gonna unsubscribe. I'm like, okay, cool, you don't need to announce that, but whatever. And so then I typed in unsubscribe into my comment search that YouTube Studio has. You can search specific keywords. I type in unsubscribe or something, unsubscribing, whichever version. And I see somebody say, I'm unsubscribing because you support delusions. And that was on the Asia V1 top comment, part 69, the ending of it. Because at the end of it, I read a Bible verse. Which, if you guys unsubscribe to me because you don't like Jesus, that's perfectly fine. You can go. You know what I mean? I'm not going to force you to stay. I can't force you to stay. I'm not going to cry if you leave. You know? Who cares? You don't like Jesus and you left. That's cool. That's your free will. But the irony of this, the person who commented that had a communist flag. Like, you can't make this shit up. I'm the one supporting delusions, huh? Yeah, I mean, that's just the book writes itself. Is that what the saying is? The book writes itself? I don't even know. I quite frankly don't care all that much. China's still kicking, by the way. Russia's expanded into Poland. That's fun. Is Germany still there? No, that's Czech, yeah. You know, I do have like a lot of ideas for stuff I want to do, both YouTube and not YouTube. It's just nobody, hold on, is that the United States? No, it's France, okay. Sorry, same color. Like, whenever I want to do these ideas, nobody likes them. Nobody does, because it's just shit. The people that I know and I'm around just don't like what I like 99.9% of the times. And I don't like what they like 60% of the time. Because sometimes I just do shit just so they can do it, you know what I mean? Because I'm not a dickhead. And yes, that's right, I'm calling my friends dickheads, because that's exactly what they are. I'm kidding. So yeah, there's a lot of ideas like I want to do, but I just can't do because it requires more than one person. Like, I made a game, and I'm waiting for somebody to test it out. He still hasn't tested it out. It's been 2 months. I came up with the idea to either do like a comic book, write a book, make an animated series, whatever, right? And we brainstormed, me and somebody. We brainstormed. And then I'm waiting for them to fucking respond to my message. I message them and they haven't responded. In 3 days. Like, damn, can't do shit. Oh, it's way past 2200. I'm sorry, I yap too much. We're bringing it down to, okay, wrong thing, I guess. We're bringing it down to, 50. Okay, there we go, that's how I move the map. Alright, down to 50. But again, yeah, also comment down below suggestions you want to see for videos too. I cannot make any guarantees. And even if I do make a guarantee, that's not even a guarantee. The amount of times I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do this, you know, because you told me to do it, I'm gonna go do it. And I just haven't done it. I'm still supposed to do the county's battle royale. It's been 2 years. So if I say, yeah, I'll do it, don't trust me. Hey, guys, don't you hate it when you message somebody and they don't respond for days? Like, what are you doing? I know you're alive. I know you're alive. You're not dead yet. You don't answer your phone, you might be. Because, I mean, damn, it's been 3 days. I'm joking, I really don't care all that much. How's your guys' day been, huh? You guys been good? You guys doing better than that Confederate guy that hates Jesus? Not Confederate. Communist guy that hates Jesus. Did I say Confederate the first time? I meant communist if I said Confederate. 2400. Wait, is that Italy still alive? That's crazy. Italy is still alive. You got the Brasilia Federation. Oh, never mind. We don't. Had to open my mouth. Had to just open my mouth. Let's center this a little bit more. You know, guys, while we're talking about Jesus, what's your opinion on Jesus? Be civil. What's your opinion on Jesus? You like Jesus? You hate Jesus? Give reasons, respond to people, but be very civil about it. I don't want arguments going on in my comment section. You can disagree peacefully. You know, that's a thing that we gotta learn to do again as a society, disagree peacefully. Especially, you know, with the way that this country, and every country, seems to be going. People are learning, or not learning young how to be peaceful. They're learning violence more. We gotta be peaceful with each other, guys. Disagreements don't need to end in violence. Ottawa Commonwealth, that's crazy. You, Canada. And guys, if you don't believe in Jesus, what do you believe in, you know? Mexico Federation. Well, do you believe in Buddha? Do you believe in what the Shintos believe? I don't know what the Shintos believe in. Do you believe in whatever the Hindus believe in? I also don't know what they believe in. Do you believe in Allah? Do you believe in... The Jews don't like saying the name of God because they have some reservations around it, right? So I shouldn't say... What do they... Adonai? Do you believe in Adonai? Do you believe in some sort of pagan thing? What do you believe in, guys? Might as well get to know a little bit, because there's a lot of new people here that weren't here when I did that religious poll that one time. And why don't you educate people on what your religion truly believes in, so that everyone knows? Take an hour out of your day and write me a fucking 5-page essay. I'll read every single word. And it's 2550. Saudi Arabia. Zambia. Oh, did you see EA was bought out by Saudi Arabia? Fucking stupid, anyway. Nigeria. I'm seeing who we're coming down to. Canada. And sadly, China dies. Of course, though, we are down between the United States and Russia. Just as everything goes, apparently. It comes back to these two eventually. Oh, was Russia at war and had no money, so they lost out on a lot of progression early? Oh, this is interesting. You only have 50 years... not less now, 40, to get as much land as possible, and it looks like because they're getting all of Africa that they're going to win, barring any major upsets. We're gonna fight to the death when I get the chance here. Oh my gosh, because I didn't press the thing. Stop the war, stop the war. Now they're gonna fight to the death. My frames hate me. It's like watching a shitty, like, stop motion time lapse. Oh, Russia was losing, but the US also ran out of money. I think that Russia just secures it at the end, because it is 2600. I said, this is what happens when you have low frame rate. Oh my god, pause the damn thing! Sorry, sorry. Anyway, winner is, yeah, it's Russia. Far and away, it's Russia. Not even close. Well, guys, there you go. Russia did end up winning. They proved me wrong. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. See you guys.